Hi, let me ask you a question. Do you know the difference between sites that have long-term retention or members who stay and pay them over the long term versus sites that struggle with poor or low retention? You know, the membership sites are like a leaky bucket. They put members in the top and they've got holes in and members just fall out. So they're always struggling to grow their membership site. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to increase your long-term retention by giving you 3 tips that you can implement right now as soon as a member joins. Then 1 idea for a long-term strategic retention also that you can start to put into your site as soon as you've watched this video. Hi, my name's Neil Stafford. I've been selling online since 1998, launched my first membership site in 2003. Heck, I even published printed subscription newsletters in the mid-1990s. Yes, I am that old. Today, I have the honor and privilege of working with membership site owners across the world, helping them attract their perfect prospect, convert those people into happy paying members, and have those members stay and pay them for longer. So, like I said, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to increase your long-term retention that you can put into practice right now, and 1 strategic idea that you can implement into your membership site after watching this video. So let's dive in. I am going to use a handy-dandy whiteboard that we have here. So hopefully now you should be able to see that. Where's my pen gone? Great. So what we need to do is understand that right now, when people join our sites, this is your members' reality. This is how they are feeling right now. So you should say current reality. And what they want to do as a member, they want to go from their current reality to what they define as success. Now, success for us and success for them isn't exactly the same. Now, on the flip side of that, if a member joins our site, we do have, and not many people talk about this, we do have members who leave, and they leave through failure. Failure sometimes on our part, sometimes on their part. Now, to go from current reality when they join, excited, to end up as failure, it's not a straight line. You know, you'll often find it's like a slight curve down here. And this is what we call the drift, because they don't join and suddenly, boom, I've failed. There's certain elements after joining your site that move them along that line down to failure. And on the flip side, let's have a look at this. Let's give them a green, make it nice and colorful. So on the flip side, same again, success isn't a straight line. They will, although it's showing me that it is a straight line there. Let's see if we can do a bit of a curve one up to success. And all this happens over, oh no, let's see, I am no Picasso, can you tell? There we go. So this is, you know, time in your site. So as they join, the member's current reality is, well, you think about it, they join excited. They also join nervous. It's a mixture. That they also come ready to get started, but in their mind, they also come with excuses. Is this for me? Have I made the right decision? And there's also a feeling, you may have heard this, of buyer's remorse. You know, have I made the right decision? Am I going to get ripped off? Is this really for me? Can they help me get to the place where I want to be? You know, they may come nervous. Well, we've said nervous, haven't we? They may come with a dream that they're going to reach the outcome that they want. And the outcomes that they want, like I said, are not always the same outcomes that we will have as well. So they want results. And they want the outcome that they join for. And they want to feel like they belong. Now, for us, success is, yes, they get the results they want, but also connection. They feel connected to our place, to us, to our brand, to the community that we have. Because we want them to become raving fans. And then raving fans become loyal advocates. So success is slightly different between us and our members. And the same with members' current reality. Our reality for a new member is very different to their reality because they are experiencing all these emotions. And we're excited for them. We know we can get them the results that we promised them in our membership site. So we're over here. ready to get going with them. And they're down here thinking, oh my word, I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I don't want to feel, they may feel a little bit lost in there as well. So if drifting down to failure doesn't happen at once, and going up to success doesn't happen at once, how can we set our members off on the right path to hit that success line? Well, that all starts immediately as they join. Now, a mistake I see membership site owners make, I'll just come back to the screen here, is when somebody joins their site, they say, welcome, great decision. Look at all this stuff that I've got. I've got 40,000 hours of videos. I've got 20 billion downloads. I've got 10 years worth of podcasts that you can have a listen to. And we tried to sell them on the strength of the stuff that we have in our membership site. Now, remember, they've joined excited, nervous, a little bit of buyer's remorse, ready to get going, ready to have some excuses. Then suddenly we throw all this stuff at them. They're going to go, whoa, that seems like a lot of work. Or, whoa, I could never get through that. And suddenly they're into that drift mode going, I'll come back to that. And that's where drift starts on that line down, where we don't get them onto the green line straight away. So the opposite of drift is, let me go back to my green pen, is leadership. Leadership will get them here. Will get them the results that they want, the outcome, the belonging, the connections, the raving fans, and loyal advocates. We've got to lead we are the leaders of our membership site. We need to lead our members, because if they start to get onto the drift, can you see as time goes by, the gap between drift and leadership becomes bigger and bigger. And once they get down here, this is now too big to claw back. And we've definitely lost them at this point. They will cancel if they haven't done already. So if you allow your members to get onto the drift and don't really ingrain them into your site, get them excited, get them looking forward to being a member, keeping them in the excited mode they had when they pressed the join button, and bringing them in on that excitement and keeping that excitement, we then get them onto the leadership path. We don't get them onto the drift, because as soon as they start drifting, they'll look for reasons to cancel. And you will see cancellation spikes once you start running your membership site on different months within your membership. Because as your member goes down that drift, each section, each drop on the drift is a reason for them to cancel. So how do we bring somebody in on their current reality and keep them excited in our business? Well, like I said, it all happens right here. And rather than saying, look at all this stuff we've got to do, we show you how to, or we recommend, first of all, you give them a warm welcome. And a warm welcome is reminding them why they've joined, keeping them excited, have them looking forward to the future outcomes. And then we give them great expectations. Now, this is a journey they're on with us in a membership site. This isn't a product, download and done. It's not a course that they go through and done. This is an ongoing relationship, usually on a monthly basis where they're paying for us. So we need to set expectations. We need to let them know what's going to happen now, what's going to happen in a month, 6 months, 12 months. We need to say to them, hey, we're on this journey together and we're going to help you along the way. And then we need to set them off on winning ways. Now, winning ways is usually a quick win, something they can get a win out of immediately, within an hour, certainly within a day. It doesn't always have to be something that your membership site will teach them. And what I mean by that, a quick win could be come over to the community, say hello, post your photo and tell us what you're looking to get out of the membership site. That's an action they take. We've now moved them from new member to taking action. I've worked with a few people now in the declutter market, massive market, and I worked with a company in Australia, and their quick win was this. They showed people how to organize, you ready? How to organize their knife and fork drawer. So you've got knives, forks, spoons, teaspoons, and other utensils. Apparently, there's a best way to do this. But what they did, they showed their members how to do that and asked them to do that immediately and post a photo in the community. Think about it. They were getting them involved, they were getting them a result, and they were helping them to cheerlead about it. So your quick win, your winning ways, needs to be something that can happen quickly. So what we want is people on the leadership path. We don't want them on the drift path. But you'll also have people what I call the normal line, this line in the middle. Now, the normal line is also just a transactional relationship. So people here are the ones who come in for your how-to stuff, use it and then go. They don't feel a connection with you. They don't feel like they know you. They are just using it for the information that you give out. Now, you will have people who will do that, and that's fine. They will get results. However, I'll guarantee this after running membership sites for a long time and working with a lot of people, your transactional members will have a shorter average length of stay than the members that are on the green line. The green line, the people who buy into you, your ethos, have a connection with you, they're the people who will stay the long term. So if you find people moving down to drift, then immediately you need to put into place actions that will move them up at least to the normal line. And from the normal line, we can then move them up to the leadership. But if you get this right here, where they start off on winning ways, great expectations, and a warm welcome, you'll get them onto that leadership, that green path immediately. Then, over time, to keep them on the leadership path, on the green line to success, we use, ready for this? Strategic even, retention content. This is content we use strategically to keep making connections with our members. And this is content or strategic retention content that you put into your teaching, into your how-to material, into your member communications, into your non-member communications. Anything you do written, audio, video contains these strategic retention content points that make sure you're getting those connections, turning people into members into raving fans and raving fans into loyal advocates. But it all starts back here as soon as they join. Now, I hope you've really enjoyed that video, that training video. It's got you thinking, especially as soon as people join down here. You know, how are you onboarding people immediately? How are you getting them on that current reality and getting them onto that leadership line straight away? And if you would like some help, a little bit of help, extra help, putting that into place, that's just one part of what we do in our brand new membership site for membership site owners called the Recurring Revenue Insider. This is solely focused on helping you attract your perfect prospect, convert them into happy paying members, and show you how to keep those members for longer. And in one of the sections, when you join, we have what we call our foundational training. So we have foundational training for attract, convert, and retain. So in retain, we have our foundational training, which will show you how to put that in place. Your warm welcome, your great expectation, and your winning ways. And then once you've got that in place, every month we go through the strategic retention content that you can start including in your communications, in your training. So you move people from new member to making connections, raving fans, and then loyal advocates. Now, if you would like some more information about the Recurring Revenue Insider, if you're watching this on Facebook, then drop a post below saying Insider, or send me a direct message with the word Insider, and I'll send you a PDF with all the details about the membership site, how we work with different members, the help, support, coaching, and mentoring that we give in the program as well. If you're watching this on my site, then press one of the buttons that's around somewhere. We'll send that to you, or good old-fashioned email, info@thetrainingvault.com, and I'll send you that PDF with all the details. Like I said, all you need to think about right now is go back and think, right, my members' current reality, they're excited, they're nervous, they're getting ready, they've got some excuses, maybe have some buyer's remorse, they're looking forward to the dream. How do I keep that excitement? Well, first of all, warm welcome. Set the expectations and give them a quick win and set them off on winning ways. So like I said, more information about the Recurring Revenue Insider, how we can help you develop your membership site, take it from poor and low lead flow to predictable, consistent leads coming in every single day. How to turn those prospects into happy paying members, so you start to see a new member every single day to begin with, then 2, then 3, then 4, then how to retain those members for longer. Fill in the details, post me a message, Insider, and I'll get the PDF to you immediately.